Oh boy. Sorry I'm a little bit late. By which I mean an hour 15 minutes. I intended to just lay down a little bit till my stomach settled down, and then I woke up and went, "Oh, what time is it? Oh no!" Well, anyway. I've been looking forward to this too.
Old man, you seek the spell of mastery.
So, last time, we were in a little bit of a war. It's annoying because part of the whole appeal of barbarians is the fact that other people aren't supposed to attack you because you have a bunch of berserkers. But no, they attacked anyway. As always, it will take me a moment to orient myself. The description I gave is largely how I remember the game going. Let's see if it's right. Alright, so I was... Let's see, this is me. These are my targets. These are unfriendly magicians, right? Every single time I get into a fight, I have to take a lightning bolt to the face, and I'm down to a single hero who probably can be one-shotted by a lightning bolt at random. That's the way it is. I'm seriously shocked they don't target the magicians. Why do they go for the hero? Oh well. I have nothing I can do about that. Now I know there was... Whoops. I know I lost a city here to monsters. I've got nothing guarding my cities. A swordsman. And this is what I'm afraid of. Okay. I think I'm back up to speed. Oh boy. Yeah, that could wreck my shit. Yes, the Lord of the Spellzerkers, thank you. It isn't appropriate. Okay, seriously, you're gonna be up against sprites. I can make a shaman. That'd help. Oh, great. Alright. Wow, everyone's making wizard towers right now. If we survive long enough to see those in play, it'll be a big deal. Honestly, shaman might be the better pick in this scenario. Alright. So... that army. 1, 2, 3. Oh, joy. Well... I've already invested 40 mana into this. Sure would like to move the summoning circle. Potentially this might be able to buy me a turn. Maybe. You're desperate when you start thinking about moves like that. I'll just sacrifice this floating island and hope that they spend a turn killing it. Right. And the volcanoes. And the corruption. The problem is that that army can move any of a ton of different directions, and all of them are bad. Okay, there we go. Alright, you've got a Spellzerker. Still 2 turns out. If it attacks this, that buys me a turn. Did I just make 2 Berserkers in 1 turn? I'm not complaining, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. Okay. Wait a minute, okay, never mind. Don't mind me, I'm crazy. Okay. Alright, from here I can go to either point in a single move. Okay, because there's no way they can hit that in a single step. Alright, I might have enough of an army to respond. I hate to take some pressure off my enemies, but a water elemental would sure be nice. Oh, I do not want to get into unnecessary fights. We don't even know what's in here? Hey, buddy. Was in there. That's a hard no. Okay. Oh, you're such a nice, juicy target. But if I get into a fight, I'll get a lightning bolt. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna go for the halflings. You know what? Slingers would be nice. Remind me what my combat options are. I don't think I have any. Oh, I'm researching Psionic Blast. Okay. 5 turns. Oh, okay. 2 turns. Okay. This army will be ready to march out soon and do some damage. Why don't you hit it? It's a free victory. Look, it's right there. Go for it. You don't have 3 steps of movement. Alright. Alright. What are you gonna do? What's your move? That is not quite the direction I expected, but okay. Alright. Uh-oh. I can't see it. Oh, yes, I can. Alright, 2 turns. Cool. My capital, yes. Actually, yes, please attack my capital. That would be the best case scenario. The possibility of losing the game is my best case scenario. Hee hee. I shouldn't have moved that. I should have kept it there to track. Alright, that's enough, Bowman. Okay. I'll leave this here. I'll leave a Berserker here. What do we got? Looks quite doable to me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for both cities simultaneously. We'll take 2 cities on the same move. Yeah, I'll need a bunch of shaman anyway to purify the lands. So this is fine. But Sonic Blast. Oh, why'd you learn that? My healer is dead. I'm gonna be going into battles damaged while she rains lightning bolts on me. I also want Blur. And summon hero wouldn't be amiss. I could use some heroes. Oh, you can't decide what you want to do with your life. I understand. I can relate. Alright. 2 units died in that storm. Holy crap, you got the slingers! Ooh. God, I miss my healer. Alright, instead of two cities in one turn, I'm gonna go fight some skeletons. There better not be a bunch of invisible crap here. Okay, good. The bard heals herself. Everyone else just deals with their injuries. That's actually a lot better. Wow, I didn't think that actually worked on skeletons. I thought they were illusion immunity, but oh shit. What did I say about not having those? Oh crap, the berserkers aren't hurting him. Oh crap. Their death gauge should. Oh shit. My hero can't be moved. Wow. When did these guys become so durable? That's more like it. Don't hurt my hero. I should have scouted this place first. Don't kill my hero. Don't do it. How many of them are there? Oh no, what have I done? I'm dead. Wow, this is an absolute disaster. I just wanted to heal. That's all I wanted. Got nothing. charmed. You're just getting lucky. I've got 3 more. I can't lose the holy bonus. Is your leadership applying to them? Why do they only have 1? They should have +2. Leadership should apply. But it doesn't. Come on! Oh my gosh, it's impossible to move in this environment. Oh crap, there's another one there. Their movement. I can't run away safely. I have no choice. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. Holy crap! That was the army I was pretty much betting everything on. Oh, wow. I should have sent in a scout. I should have. Every time this game I've sent in scouts. The one time I don't. I boot up the game and I just... Oh. That's how it gets you. Holy crap, this is terrible. Wow, that... Wow. The fact that she's got the ability to pour fire out upon my troops. It's no small thing. I'm seriously considering a peace treaty right now. Element, so I can use Phantom Warriors. This has been an expensive war. Ah, crap. I hate to throw a dispelling wave when all there is a single wall of fire, but... Man, I underestimated the wall of fire. I thought, no, they're berserkers, they can handle it. No, they can't. Not to put the Phantom Warriors in. Let's just hope. Berserkers, show me your value. Oh yeah. It was close, though. All they have left is a settler. I want to push out and attack. That was a bad turn. That was a bad move. Everything about that turn went badly. It gets worse. I may have just lost the game. Just sitting down today, I may have just made all the wrong moves. What? Wait, no. No! Shit! Did I say the bard? Oh my gosh, I am literally just pushing the wrong buttons. The hell? That was my one resource. Holy crap. Wow. I don't know if I've ever played this badly before. Like, holy shit. What is wrong with me this morning? Or evening, or whatever it is. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. Oh my gosh. I have nothing left. Wow. Wow, I mean, holy crap. I'm playing Barbarian. I need to attack and conquer cities. I have to not stop. This is my strongest moment because I have Berserkers. And they don't have their endgame units. And this just happened, and I don't know if I can I don't know if I can recover. I'll tell you, water elementals aren't gonna do it. Could be. I mean, I did just roll out of bed. I don't know where it went. Okay, there it is. Gotta track that. Holy shit. I have nothing I can really do. Alright. Let's try to get berserkers and stuff out of all these cities. Magicians are not gonna work at all because she's got firestorms. I cannot use those. This city could just be firestormed away. Just with the stuff she's already shown in play, I don't know that I have an answer. Same goes for the Spellzerkers. That firestorm will mess them up. Well, yeah, still mess them up. I need... Honestly, I'm not even sure the Berserkers... Well... Okay, that's something? I can't use her in battle. No, that's not really anything. Oh, well, my capital has a guard. Alright. We can purify the land at least. Let's slam out a Coliseum. Maybe I'll decide I really like the maybe the gladiators can pull me out. I doubt it, but let's see. Don't wreck coal. Kind of the problem with the game is you make a few bad moves early on and you pretty much can't recover. Like, the way everything is set up, It's really hard if you lose your momentum to get it back. They're just destroying all the resources in the world. I have no idea why you want to detect magic. These are always a mistake. They're always a mistake. Alright, what can orcs really do? Fantastic stables. They can do a fantastic stables. That's what they can really do. Assemble the armies. Alright, Spellzerkers aren't gonna cut it. What we need specifically is probably all Berserkers in this circumstance. In every city it's possible. Oh, now you're not even destroying resources. Now you're just being a dick. Okay. Those shaman need to break up. A firestorm would wipe them out. I can have them fix some of these tiles. And I can put one in every city as a defender. There's no enchanted item that helps against lightning bolts. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Gladiators, 3 figures. They actually have more hit points. Way less attack power. They have so few figures. This honestly seems like an like a much weaker unit. They have defense and hit points, but with half the figures. They have a higher maintenance cost and a higher production cost. Are they supposed to be a better unit? I don't see it. I don't really see it. They've got a shield. They're still vulnerable to spells. I don't see it. I think the Berserker is better. Alright, well, I looked. Okay. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a stack of that. That's an army. Okay. Yep, that's how it's going. Very badly. Ugh. a surprise. Okay. So maybe this city will make gladiators. That's what this city's gonna do. It's gonna produce gladiators. Okay. Alright. Go, go, go. Keep getting them in there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna turn the mana back up. My resources are dwindling. But we are rallying. Having my own continent is so nice because nobody has any forces on it other than me. It allows me to ignore it. Is this really as good? Are these really equal? This can cast Fireball. Actually, I think the gladiators are better. So yeah, we're gonna make gladiators out of a bunch of those cities that don't have the stuff to make berserkers yet. Okay. Almost. Go, go, go. That was a good silk. Oh, great. Doggone it. Can't even purify anything. Oh, well, that's great. Crap. All these shaman are dead. I couldn't keep them together because they were all doomed to die to fire. But I can't split them up to purify things because they all die to giant spiders. The classic damned if you do, damned if you don't. Look, Flandre, I don't even know why you're at war with me. Ugh. Wake up, hide. Just get in the cities. Like, you just have a few pieces of garbage floating around over here. Oh, that's not good. The spiders are the scary thing. I don't know how that city will fare. I have no idea how that encounter will go down. I guess we'll find out. Hit me. Come on, do it. That wasn't what I expected. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ah, my gosh. Everywhere I go, it's this horrible river thing. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, the rivers are not to your advantage, are they? Yeah. I can just keep making my illusionary army get larger and larger until we reach our limit. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, I had a thing. Somebody had a cool homebrew monster. I'll get the video up in a second. Yeah, Phantom Warriors, there we go. Okay. I'm sure you saw the link I put out earlier in the last video I did today for the really awesome speed paint monsters. But I have another one for a spookier monster. Okay. Yay! Nobody died! Well, 1,000 people died, but they don't count. Alright, let me pull it up. Okay. Hold up. You'll like this one. I think. Okay. It was called the Sledge. No. E, not A. No, that's some guy on YouTube named Sledge, of course. No. I want... Come on. Just give me a second, I'll find this. This was cool. And horrifying and gross. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this just came out today. Here you go. He starts out with it as a little story, and then he starts giving you what the actual monster is, where it comes from, and all that. Anyway, alright, let me see. It's scary and gross, and I pity the players who have to go up against it. Yes, thank you. I don't know why people never tell me that. I'm always like, oh no, it's out of whack. It's because game to game, the audio levels of different games are completely different. So, like, it has to be... Do you have to cook all my deer? Oh, shit. I'm just losing the game today. I can't play today. Oh, and she's burning the cities. That was one of my majors. I cannot play today. I'm serious. Every move I make is the wrong move, and I don't even know how those spiders got there. They were on the other continent. I look away, and suddenly they're there. I've lost. I've lost the game. I mean... Oh, and he just goes to war with me. And my army disband. Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. I had a promising game, and in the last 30 minutes, I just made every mistake I could have possibly made. Like, holy shit, did I just play badly. This was just a catastrophic storm of failures. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Yeah. XCOM 2 was freaking awesome. Except for that stupid robot boss at the top of the robot tower. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was loving everything, and the game put up this area. Like, here I'm at the beginning of the game, and they're like, oh, like, why don't you come here? I'm like, okay. So I send my guys into this tower. And it starts innocently enough. There's a few robots. And then I get up to the next floor, and there's more robots, and then there's infinite robots, and you escape, and then there's turrets, and then there's infinite turrets and robots, and you're going through all this stuff, and by the time you get to the top of the tower, you've used all your resources. And out pops a boss, which is something that the previous XCOMs never had, and it has 6 armor, meaning all of your attacks do 1 damage. And it has, like, I don't know, 50 hit points? I have no idea. It has all the hit points. And infinite robots are coming in to a turn. And they explode for big AoE explosions. You've got, like, 5 to 6 hit points on your characters. They explode for 3 damage. And the boss gets multiple attacks per turn, and I don't know why it was really tall. I think it was ignoring my cover. I'm not sure. I could never make up my mind if it was or wasn't. What was going on there. And yeah. Yeah. And I kept missing, and I kept failing all my attempts to hack. It'd be like 70% chance of hacking this. Failure. Instead, we buff the boss. Failure. Every time we just buff the boss instead. I'm just like, why? So, I mean, if the game had told me, this tower looks really freaking dangerous, I'd have been like, oh, okay, I get it. I'll come later. If the game had waited to make the tower appear until, you know, I had a squad of 6 people instead of 4, yeah, okay, I could, you know, I don't know. If I'd known I was going to fight all these robots, I might have actually, you know, spec'd somebody into fighting robots. I mean, okay, they gave me one person that had some stuff, which is the only reason we could survive, was they literally gave us a high-level character for the adventure. One high-level character. But if she dies, actually 2 characters, I'd lose the game if they died. So that they kept one, like the boss steps up, I target the same person and to get 2 crits on them. Here's your game over. Would you like to restart the fight? Yeah, XCOM doesn't do game overs. It does well, you lost people permanently. Keep going. Oh man. Yeah, no, that tower should not have been in the game that early. Like I've got all the tutorials on. I'm literally learning the ropes, and it's like, here you go. I actually would have accepted if I had a total party wipe. I would have been upset, but I'd have accepted that more easily. But forcing me to replay a battle over and over again, yeah, I didn't appreciate that. But everything else about the game was awesome. Except that my stream was kind of choppy. I'm taking a poll whether or not I should continue playing it tomorrow or if I should wait until I have a new PC. Anyway. Yeah. I'm just gonna close this. You know what? Let me know in the comments. I didn't save. I actually still have my save file. I actually kind of want to say, I never do this, but I kind of want to say today just didn't happen. Because you saw it? Holy crap. I'm honestly embarrassed by my performance today. I feel really bad about it. Oh, I feel really bad about that today. All right. This is the link I was referring to that I shared earlier. I just want to share this because it's freaking awesome. So, I wanted to make sure you saw it, Drawbard. So this person, this awesome, crazy spectator, she went and she started making her own, just doing her own D&D monsters based on rolling on 2 charts and fusing them together. And it's going to sound silly because she used a Pokemon and a D&D monster. But some of the monsters, if you watch it, some of the monsters she created are really exceptional. Especially the last one in that video was really exceptional. And yeah, it was she just made cool monsters. She's only made 2 of these videos so far, but I'm hoping she keeps going because she's awesome at it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long Xenonauts is. It might be a really big game. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get a new computer. I've got a poll up as to whether or not I just keep going with XCOM 2 or whether I wait. If people vote wait, I'll probably find a game that I can play through quickly. Something short that, is just a week or something. And then, because I have no idea how long Xenonauts is. Well, you could tell me. Is Xenonauts the kind of game I can complete start to finish first try in a week? No, seriously, like seriously, 2 hours a day? Is it a 10-hour game? Or is it going to be more like the XCOM files, which I think I played for a month and I pushed way more than 2 hours a day. When I realized how long the game was, I started really trying to push through it. I loved the XCOM files. It's my favorite of all the XCOM things still at the moment. We'll see. We'll see what XCOM 2 and Xenonauts and the Long War and the other stuff do. The Long War sounds really good. Like, I try to avoid spoilers. That's why I don't read. It frustrates the people watching my Factorio videos because I'm like, I don't know how the mod stuff works. Like, I'll have some cool new thing and I won't know how to use it. But I don't like to be spoiled. Anyway, things I know about the Long War. They made shooting down alien spacecraft a big deal again, like in the classic game. They made the aliens have a whole game going on where they're gathering resources and doing research and missions on their side of the board that you can't see. I know they're doing that, and they're based on how threatening you are, they'll dedicate more and more resources to fighting you, which is bad for you, but you want them to be spending resources crushing you because that's resources they're not spent researching their own techs. So you want to be a thorn in their side. And I know they added there's like twice as many classes, maybe more. They added in like a ton of new techs and just made everything like awesome. So I don't know the specifics. I don't know exactly what the techs are, exactly what you should do. But yeah, what little I read, I'm like, holy crap. Oh yeah, every starting country has a unique bonus. I don't know what those bonuses are. I just know you're starting every starting country. So you can pick any country in the game, and yeah. Are you talking about Xenonauts or Long War? Sorry. You must be talking about Xenonauts, right? Ah. Okay. Yeah. I want to do Xenonauts. I will do Xenonauts. I'm probably going to fish up... I want to play more XCOM 2. I really want to. Like, right now. I want to just pop it in. Anyway. I don't know. I could always play Mega Man Legends. I still have this. I haven't pulled this one out. I don't know. I could do that one in a week, I think. If memory serves, it's been... Oh my gosh, it has been ages since I've touched Mega Man Legends. I could do that one. Oh man, I've heard a bunch of people ragging on this game, reviewers and things, but I thought Mega Man Legends was freaking awesome. And I'll tell you the reason Mega Man Legends was awesome. It was mostly these characters right here. These villains. Oh my gosh, the Bonds. especially Tron Bonne. They made the story fun. I was super disappointed in Mega Man Legends 2 because they introduced all these new villains and didn't give any of them the space they deserved. But in this one, where it's just the Bonds, oh, they're awesome. The alien ships come with wingmen and escort fighters. Ah, yeah, that would be a big problem. They did that in the XCOM files. The aliens would send down all these little fighters every time. So what I had to do was I had to build... I had to have more fighters. Basically, if you have one fighter come out, it'll shoot its missiles, and then you won't have any missiles left. So you had to have... you generally either had to have multiple planes intercept the little fighters, or you had to send out... you could have just sent out something that would just shoot them with regular bullets instead of missiles, but I never did that. I'm a big... At least for the original XCOM, I'm all for the missiles. Screw every other weapon. Missiles, avalanche missiles, you're good for most of the game. Even in the mods, avalanche missiles are just OP. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow how the vote goes. I am still embarrassed by my performance. I want to just load the saved file back and pretend like today didn't happen. I think yeah. I don't know. I want to do the Berserker thing. Wow, that just... Wow. Yeah, sort of. See, barbarians are weird. I'm not sold on gladiators or spellzerkers as being great units, and the berserkers have this horrific weakness to anything. But the barbarians come with a couple of odd advantages. First of all, the population growth is off the charts. Like, if you just want to expand quickly and pump out a whole bunch of units, they'll pump out stuff faster than anyone else. And just, yeah. The other odd thing is sort of an AI exploit? Maybe. I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. The Berserker, the game just values the Berserker very highly for some reason. So if you have a whole bunch of Berserkers, you're on the charts, your army looks like it's really freaking big and powerful. And that causes the AIs to not want to get into wars with you. So in theory, the Berserker, the Barbarian is, you expand quickly, you make a shit ton of Berserkers, nobody wants to fight you because you have a shit ton of Berserkers and they're all afraid, and you can pick who you want to attack with your forces and not get into unnecessary wars. That's the theory. In this game, everyone attacked me. I wanted to try specifically resist magic Berserkers because that covered their biggest weakness, and then my opponent was a Chaos Mage, so it didn't even matter. And then she learned to drop firestorms on the world map. Ugh. And then I made all the wrong moves. It's just amazing how quickly the game can just go completely out of control and you can just lose everything. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what the barbarians need. I'm not sure what it is would make them good. They're not getting spell research, but that's sort of... They're not going to get proper magicians. They're not going to get ranged attackers, really. They have thrown weapons, which is nice. They have, if you want to keep them having no ranged attacks and having terrible, magic resistance, what would you do to make them good? You could give them a really, really lightning fast cavalry unit that's strong. Yeah, I mean, you could. You could always... Ha! I know what would make the barbarians great. How to Train Your Dragon. Give them a fantastic stable and give them a crappy dragon mount. It would move, it'd move like 5 tiles, and it would just be berserkers, right? It would just be berserkers who could move 5 tiles. Honestly, you don't even need to give them anything else. You could just say, yeah, your berserkers can move 5 tiles now because fantastic stable. And that would actually probably give them some. That would probably do it. They would have a hell of a lot of mobility on the map, and they could cross the battlefield in a single turn. Yeah, that would probably make I don't know if it would make the barbarians top tier, but it would certainly go a long way to covering their weakness. Well, not really. It doesn't cover any of their actual... They still have all the same weaknesses, but you know what I'm saying. Put them on your border so the enemy gets afraid. Something like that. Anyway, I don't know. I'll do Master of Magic again, not tomorrow, but the day after. Master of Magic should go back to the usual schedule. I don't know. I'll sleep on it and decide whether or not I want to retry this one or just start a new game. I kind of want to retry this one. We'll see how I feel about that. We'll see how I feel about that. I'm so embarrassed right now. Like, holy crap. Oh, man. Like, wow. I walked an army into death. My main army that I was betting most of my stuff on. I let my hero die because I accidentally cast a spell with her instead of my... It's literally a misclick. Oh, and then the disastrous battle for the halfling city. And then... spiders just walking in and taking one city. Random monsters coming in and taking another city. I mean, oh man. Just a katamari of fail and destruction. Until next time. And yes, well, I mean, if we were gonna, life, give the berserkers heroism. Oh man. I mean, if you could get, it's kind of late game, but if you could put Lionheart on them and then have them be led by that life hero, the incarnation, Happy, or Torin, depending. Yeah, suddenly they would have all these, that would be pretty scary. Yeah, life barbarians. I was actually surprised I couldn't use Alchemist with Barbarian. Because I don't know, they won't get the magic weapons for some reason, which seems kind of stupid. But whatever. Yeah. Maybe I could have gone with Warlord. I don't know. The idea behind the barbarians is you pick your battles and you expand quickly. You conquer somebody, and then you use that person for all of your research and everything. They're really about the early game. And then you transition out of barbarian into some other strategy, which the long-term plan was mono blue. Anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.